Hey guys, PlamoGuy here. I'm back. Sorry for the long wait because for the month of June, July, and August, it's all about birthdays. It's my birthday, it's my wife's birthday, and it's my baby's birthday. So I'm really stuck with a lot of activities, but hopefully now I can start going back to model kits and figures again. And let's start off with something big, something that my wife gave me, and it's a birthday present. And this is the first ever RE100. The Nightingale. Let's open it up, shall we? Now, like what I said before, this is an extremely large box. This is a birthday gift from my wife, and this is an extremely large and weighty box. Let's compare it to a normal size master grade here. This is the master grade heavy arms unboxing and review. This is coming soon, so stay tuned for that. Let's open this box and see what we have inside. Now opening the box up, and it has a ton of runners. Now let's open up all the plastic and check the runners one by one. This is a ton of plates. Let's all push this aside for a second so we can check on the manual first. Now, being that this is the first RE100, it's kind of rare. You don't get to see a production run of the Nightingale nowadays. So when my wife told me that she has bought this one, I was kind of surprised because I haven't seen much of the Nightingale in stock. And for the past few releases, there hasn't been any new release for the RE100 line. I don't know what Bandai will do. Maybe they just can't find any interesting models, but I doubt it. There's a lot of them. I don't know what Bandai is thinking, but we need the RE100 line. Anyway, back to the manual. It's more of a book now. See, this is kind of thick. So, parts list. And this is the first time looking at this manual, so it's kind of standard master grade manual or high grade because RE100 line doesn't have that much going for it in terms of inner frame. So just basic frame and a lot of external details. So you can see how to assemble the body here, the head, and surprisingly it has the master grade hands. I believe this hand is the same exact hand as the Sazabi. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe so. And here, tons of thrusters. And the underwhelming part here are the weapons. It's basically just sandwich plastic together and effect parts, and then the decal guide. And that's it about the manual. This is the RE100 Nightingale. Now let's look at all the plates. First plate that we have doesn't even include any runners. This is the single plate itself. As you can see, it's an E plate, and this is standalone. I mean, from the size of this, I don't know. It's so big. I'm having trouble looking for a spot to display this in my house. But anyway, I'm gonna make it work. So this is for the single big ass plate. Next that we have is this plate. I believe this one is for the headpiece here, shoulders. Another one, I believe, for chest. Correct me if I'm wrong, but there you go. Identical plates here of this one. I believe this is for the shoulders, and this is where all the funnels will go. Kind of big again. Again, look at that. This is my mouse. Ridiculous how big the pieces are here. Let's go with all the red plate first. This one is for the feet, covering the shins, I believe, or the legs. Huge. Not much in terms of panel lines, although that would be great if you're into drawing up your own custom panel lines. This will be cool. See those spots there? That's really nice for a spot for a drill to add metal parts. So that's cool. Again with the red parts. This one, skirt armor. I believe these are the side skirts, and the front skirts, these are big. This one, I believe these are for the arms, and the weapons here, the axe, and there's 2 of them. Kinda neat. There we go. This one is for the feet. That is one big feet. Look at the size of that, and that's the front feet. This is, I believe, for the back one. I don't know, maybe. And that is just ridiculously large. 2 of those. This one again, some parts of the head, I believe. Other parts here, I believe this is for the front skirt armor. I may be wrong, but there you go. Those are all the parts right there. Those are all the red parts. Oh, one last red part. This one. This guy is another plate in and of itself. Ridiculous shield part. And it goes with this black part right here. Like that. And as you can see, with the RE100 line, it's kind of plain. Not a lot of details, but you get this one for the size. And well, there's not a lot of kits of the Nightingale, so you either get this or you stick with the SD kits. So it's a compromise I'm willing to take. Now let's get into the armor or inner frame, sort of inner frame here. As you can see here, for the waist and the body, I don't know where this came from. Maybe this is for the back skirt, I'm not sure. This set right here, a lot of thruster parts. This is the inner part of the thrusters, and this is the outer part of the thrusters. So you can see a lot of it. These are a lot of thrusters, and it will get painted. I'm looking at the gold or copper paint scheme on this. You have this, boosters, and I believe these are the joint areas. It's kind of like those crumpled pieces for the full armor Gundam, just in plastic form. So you'll just have to do the paint yourself. This is the only one that breaks the illusion of that this is not a master grade kit. In my opinion, this is kind of plain, kind of plasticky, but it is what it is. So yeah, these are the parts. Huge gun part here. Look at that rifle. It's bigger than my hand. That's kind of cool. Only plain looking, but hey, that is kind of neat. Another frame part here for the body. Like I said, RE100 does have some slight inner frame. Not much. It can't compare to a master grade, but you know, for what it is, it's kind of good. Again, this piece right here, another armor piece. Comes in a set of 2. I believe this is where the thrusters attach, as well as some of the thrusters right here. And this one, a lot of thrusters here, and I don't know where this is. Maybe this is for the fin funnels, I'm not sure, but there we go. We have another booster here, and we have effect parts, and this is the only effect part that you have. Kind of plain. Remember when you have the Sinanju and the Sazabi, it came with 2 sets of this one, I believe, plus some more. And in the RE100 you only get this, so kind of plain. And the bad thing about the RE100, polycaps. Master grade has those, and this one I'm kind of doubtful because all those heavy pieces will only be supported by this kind of polycap. So I have my doubts, but we'll see when we build this one. You have some light piping going around here. Maybe this is for the head, I don't know, but I believe the head has some light piping going around here. And the master grade style hands. These are flimsy, so I don't know how this can hold that big ass rifle and shield, but let's see. And the last part are the bad stickers. I hate this. This kind of stickers and the foils that will go in the Mono Eye. And that's about it. There's nothing more in the box. So with all of that, that is the RE100 Nightingale, the first one. Once again guys, if you like to see the build video, just hit like and subscribe to my channel. If you want to see other figure reviews and model kits, just stay tuned, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.